Hey everybody, Dustin Dale's back here once again. I'm at Omaha Comic Con. All sorts of great booths you can check out. You can check out some great comics. You can also check out some great actors here as well. Voice as well. We got a great voice talent right here. You've definitely seen her growing up as a kid. I know I did for many, many years. And obviously it's been a big week for Pokemon, and I definitely got to talk to her about that as well. So please welcome the voice of Ash Ketchum, Veronica Taylor.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for hanging out and coming to Omaha Comic Con.
Yeah, I'm super excited to be here. We just got in yesterday, so I did a little exploring of the old market, and now we're here at the convention.
Do you do a lot of these Comic Cons?
I do, actually. I've had amazing opportunities to travel around the world and meet a lot of people, which has been extraordinary for me.
Now, obviously, you're known for the voice of Ash Ketchum. I'm sure every kid in America, all around the world probably, has seen that show.
Right, I played Ash for the first 8 years of the show, and Ash's mom, and May, and a bunch of other characters, and it really changed my life. I mean, from talking to people, it changed all of our lives, I think. From just having a story you could relate to and characters you could relate to having that. We all watched it together. You know, everybody went home from school. To have that experience is something that you just don't have anymore.
Now, I remember growing up, we always also played with the Pokemon cards. Was that big in your family?
It was not big in my family. No, you know, I went to work and worked on Pokemon, and I came home, and so in my house, it's just another job. Do you know what I mean? But I did follow what people were doing with the card games. I've seen them happen. I think it's amazing that it doesn't matter where you live in the world, you can come together and have a Pokemon battle with your cards, and people made friends through that game that probably never would have met. That, I think, is pretty neat.
That's very true. That's very true. Now, when you got cast for the voice of Ash Ketchum, was that something you auditioned for with that voice, or did you kind of just freestyle it after you got the job?
Oh no! When I auditioned, they wanted the voice to sound similar to the woman who plays Ash in Japan. So everybody auditioned, you know, trying to take it off of that. And then certainly Ash's voice kind of changed within the first season as we all kind of figured out where the characters were going and kind of where the show was going. But it definitely wasn't something where I just said, hey, I've got this idea for the voice. It really was based on the original, and then we figured it out from there.
Now, this week was a huge week for Pokemon. It broke the internet, practically.
Yeah, did it, yeah.
Pokemon Go has just been crazy this week. What do you think about that?
I think it's pretty incredible. I just downloaded it on my phone. I haven't started playing it yet, but you know, I think all of us, there's a pros and cons, right? Because we all love Pokemon and everyone wishes Pokemon were real, but part of the great thing about Pokemon is that it really ignites your imagination. So to imagine Pokemon running around is one thing, but then to start seeing them on your phone is another. So I think as long as it keeps contributing to that creativity and imagination, I think it's a great thing. But if people become too much centered on just their phones, then it's a problem. So I think in the beginning of the game it says watch where you're going, basically. You've got to remember to look up from your phone. I do think it's a great way for people to meet each other, and so for that I have high hopes.
Well, maybe after I get the game downloaded later today, because I've been trying. It's been shut down pretty much all week because everybody's been downloading. Maybe after I get it, we can play.
That sounds good, actually. I'll try to get it going on my phone, too.
Well, there we go. Definitely.
We're such nerds, aren't we? I mean, like, not good nerds, but just nerds. Oh, I'll try to get it on my phone. Everyone else is like, got it.
Yeah, I've been trying. I've been trying, but it broke the internet this week, basically.
Big points to you. So.
Now, there's also some other shows that you're working on as well besides Pokemon.
Yeah, I work on things all the time. I think the biggest things that people can find now, I'm on Astro Blast, which is on Sprout. I work on Sailor Moon. I just became Sailor Pluto. So we have Sailor Moon Crystal coming out, and also the redub of the original version. I'm working on a show for, well, it's a company that's, the character's Mofi, and it's based in Japan, but an Italian company is doing stop action, and then we record it in New York and LA. So it's kind of an around the world thing that you can find on the internet, or if you live in Australia, you can watch it there. And then I work on a show called Welcome to the Wane for Nickelodeon. That's coming out next year. It's going to be pretty amazing.
Well, we definitely look forward to checking that out. Thank you very much for hanging out with me for a little bit.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. I'll see you all here at Comic Con.
That's right. Come down, check it out. Make sure you say hi to Veronica. She'll be waiting for you.